I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn it. So far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, damn, bro. Yo, what's up, Mel? It's been a minute. What's good? What the fuck? Why is my shit is all fucked up right now? Maybe... I don't know what happened, but let me I think that was over here. That's over there. General alerts is still over there. Sound alerts got moved. I don't know what happened, but what's good? How are you? Let's see if I can I want to, let's not do motion blur or film grain. Why would I want lens distortion? I'm trying not to make it. Yeah, let's just leave it off. Ray tracing makes this shit crazy. It's funny. Oh yeah, I've been working full-time grave, so Mondays and Tuesdays are technically my days off now. But I literally get off at fucking 8:30 Monday morning, so unless I don't want to, yeah, if I want to sleep, then I'm kind of just losing my other day. So it's kind of weird. Because of my schedule, or because it's full-time grave, I technically only have a Saturday and a Sunday. I don't have a Friday because my Friday is technically Monday, but like my Friday ends at like 10 p.m. on Monday, and then my Saturday starts at 10 p.m. on Monday, and then Sunday technically ends at like 10 p.m. on Wednesday because I go to work Wednesday night. But a lot has happened and a lot hasn't happened in the time span. Yeah, honestly, I can't complain about it, mainly because I really only have like 2 really busy days out of my 5-day work week. Sundays are like super dead, and it's like our Friday we get to just chill and do nothing most of the time, unless it's a holiday. Wednesdays and Thursdays are usually dead, and then Friday and Saturday we're popping. But what's really cool is I was already able to hit my goals for the year, at least my major goals. I have a couple more to hit, but my biggest major goal was to pay off all my credit card debt this year. And I literally have done nothing but work since October. So in October, I started 3 jobs. Then I quit one of them 4 months into it. And then I was working 2 jobs, and then I became full-time, and I've kind of just been working full-time at one job and then like sporadically shooting houses here and there. But I was able to pay off 20 grand in credit card debt. So that's the biggest thing. 20 grand credit card debt. And then I also started school in October and started a certificate program. And then I finished that like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So now I have a certificate in marketing on top of it now. So that's cool. So now my biggest thing, or like for the summer, I'm using the time to get my grad school stuff together to apply for grad school, and then I'm paying my mom back at the same time for the summer, so I should be able to pay my mom back all the money that I owed her over the past like 6 years, and then besides that, then just apply to grad school and go from there. That's pretty much the short summary of my life. What have you been up to? Debt free is a good life. I'm honestly debating if I don't end up going to grad school. I'm thinking about just staying at the job I currently have and extending my living situation a little longer than I want to, but only because it'll allow me to pay off all my student loans as well. So that's kind of where I'm at. And then now we're playing Alan Wake 2. I played American Nightmare, which was like a spin-off of the series. And I thought that was kind of cool, but I saw like this one got like really good ratings, got Game of the Year, got Best Art Direction, got Best Writing. I was like, okay, you know what? Like, they must have stepped it up. Like, this got to be really good. And the way this game started is fucking insane. We have like a like an obese Paul Giamatti looking dude walking out of the lake into the forest in Seattle, and or like PNW, and like no context, and then out of nowhere like these 3 cultists fucking grab this guy, tie him to a bench, cut him open, and then take his heart out. And I'm like, what the fuck did I just, like, this is 10 minutes into the game, what the fuck? So just as like a trigger warning, this game is kind of graphic. Disappeared after my dad, but life has been good. Same old for work, and baby's here now, period. See, now you got 2 kids. So life is double the crazy. Yeah, I bet you're super busy now. Wanting to play Alan Wake? Oh, really? Might have time to play games again. Hey, period. I know. Are you finding that? I heard that like during like baby years, it's one of those like, it's like easier in a way, in terms of like, okay, you have to like take care of the baby when like it wakes up and stuff, but like for most of the time, like a lot of babies like sleep most of the time. So like in that part it's helpful, but also because you have an older kid, I imagine that your time is just like kind of fully consumed at this point.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
What the?
No, don't care.
Oh dear diner.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's all right.
You know what? Respect. I'm with him.
I need something to cut this.
Bittersweet extra.
like the newborn stage is hard, but it's so easy to get things done versus when they're running around. Yeah, you're like, don't touch that. Trying to keep her entertained throughout the day has been tiring. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's right, summer break.
Deep down has anything to do with it?
I don't know what
Oh,
you're talking about.
I was so confused.
Hell. All that city.
What does it say? Dessert? Oh, Deer Fest. Bright Falls, annual 81st Deer Fest. This is giving me very small town vibes. I feel like that's kind of like one of the next moves, because like I've lived in the
I'm gonna go
city,
check something out.
I've lived in the
Be right back.
suburbs, I've lived in the country, and now I want like, and I've lived in a mid city, so I want like that small town vibe for like 6 months to a year. Where are we going?
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Oh,
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent
I
Saga
wouldn't.
Anderson. This is Agent
that sounds
Alex
so
Casey.
fire.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll
feel
see what
that.
I have to say.
That's kind of how I
Casey,
feel
you can
about
bear
like
notes with the
Arcadia Bay from Life is Strange. I feel like Life is Strange, like Arcadia Bay and Life is Strange. Ironically, I found out. So the irony is, when I when I was living in Portland, I was like, well, I really want to go out to all these cities, but like, I was kind of tired of doing shit by myself all the time, and because of the situation, I didn't really meet a lot of people out there. And the people I lived with were kind of always busy as well, so like none of us really had the time to make it outside of the city. But like I wanted to go to Tillamook because I was like, okay, like that sounds cool, just like as a side adventure, but not really at the top of my list. Only come to find out while I was replaying Life is Strange this year that Arcadia Bay is actually modeled after Tillamook. So Tillamook is Arcadia Bay, and I had no idea. So now I want to go back and be like, oh my god, like it's just like Arcadia Bay.
Besides the known victims go missing,
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
let me guess.
Her jacket looks so
Missing
nice.
person cases
I want it.
2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah. That's
Stars
exactly right.
Hollow. I'm trying to remember. Is Stars Hollow Alan Awake like the first one? Oh my god. If my hair grows out like that when I'm older, I'm gonna be so terminal. So I think you'll be glad to know all the same people are still around. So Caleb is still around. Zach Projectile Cats is still around. I was just talking to him at like 5 a.m. this morning because I was getting up and he was going to bed. I actually bought Zach an indie horror game that's been kind of popular for streamers, and I was just buying it for him and Caleb to play in Discord so I could watch them. But he was like, actually, I might stream it. I was like, oh my god. I was like, let me know if you stream it because I'm sure everyone's gonna want to watch that.
Hey there.
Which one? The indie horror game?
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
What's her?
Hello, officer.
It's like a
Just
Christmas.
Saga's fine Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not
Right.
charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Yeah.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York.
Right.
Doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down
Oh.
at the lake getting some details.
perfectly legal.
The indie horror game, I forgot what it's called, but it's super popular right now. It's kind of like a flip on Slenderman, and it's you like walk into this house where there's like been a murder, and then like you walk outside of the house and there's 5 dead bodies that just all look up at you at the same time, and then it's like find all 5 dead bodies. And so like it goes from like nighttime or from daytime to nighttime, and you're trying to find all 5 bodies before you get killed by the monsters in the forest. That's kind of cool. Oh, what's up, Finn? Oh my god, you're playing this incredible game. Yeah, I heard it was really good, and it sucks because like I see Bread streaming it all the time, and I'm like, oh, I want to say hi to Bread, but I'm also like playing this game, so I can't. Oh, Stars Hollow's Gilmore Girls. That is so random that you just brought that up, because where I live, like we were hanging out, and I was hanging with my sister and her best friend, and she was like they were literally just talking about like, oh yeah, like we kind of want to go to the set of Gilmore Girls. They're like, oh, this part of town kind of reminds me of Gilmore Girls. That's like really funny. That's your reference.
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Yep.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks.
I like the facial
They
expressions.
were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Play game at
And then we bolted and called the cops.
At Tony's. At Tony's? What is at Tony's? Is it like Five Nights at Freddy's?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree."
Yeah, no, I feel like it would be a vibe to go to the tour of like
Oh,
of like a set of a place that you really like.
Terrifying.
So Alan Wake went missing. I guess that's what I missed. So this part I think is really cool in the game. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't pause the game, but her mind space. So this is like your pause menu, and when you back out of it, it's literally a full room. Like this is the pause. This is the pause menu. Hello? Oh, the lunch boxes.
Lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Unrelated. It was funny because my sleep is all over the place. Like I literally wake up at 10 p.m. some days. I wake up in the middle of the night on my days off. So like I was up at I woke up at 4:30 this morning, and I was like, you know what? I never got to watch Kendrick's LA show. I dead ass just watched the entire Kendrick show on YouTube. First thing in the morning, I said, they not like us. They not like us. I said, only we would be streaming Kendrick's LA concert at 6 in the morning on a Tuesday. It's like a haunted pizzeria. Wait, that kind of sounds familiar now. That's Yo, what's up, robot? Hello. It sounds kind of familiar, low-key. I'm trying to remember now. No pause means you gotta tread lightly and be aware at all times. Yeah. Hey, I mean, that's just real life right there. She has way too much on her plate. There's way too many clues going. Oh. Can I? Oh, okay. I was like, can I zoom out of this?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay. The Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. Okay.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
Cult
this
of the
case just
tree.
became much more complicated.
So we found a
I'll
note.
need to start a new file.
We found a note in the
But
tree.
it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Girl, I've never seen some. It's my first cult case. I'm so excited. Girl. I wonder what the Charles Manson motherfucker said. They said, "Oh my God, Charles Manson! I'm so excited to get this case." No, you're not. Motherfucker, crazy. Okay. What? Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
I mean, do we have anything? What the fuck? Why are the notes so spread out? We need to understand them, their ideology, their goal, and their members. Why? There's... Who's involved? Note is so far across the board. That means there's like 20 cult members in this. Cult goal? Cult psychology? That's a good point. If they're hiding their faces, they're not established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. Oh, that's true, because Deerfest is going on right now. Oh, I like that it opens up, Oh. What the fuck? Where does this go? What does that even say? Why put it next to the light? Cauldron Lake area. Lunchbox found by the FBC monitoring station in Cauldron Lake. Okay. I think we're caught up. Interview the witnesses at the diner. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We can, wait. Oh, yeah. We did that one already. Okay, so we have to profile them now.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
So does that mean the bolt cutters
Nothing
is
to
in
do
the
with
forest?
They were telling the truth. The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the
How?
cultists.
How is she deducing this shit? Just
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
it's
You need
evidence.
to hand it over.
She's like, give it. Someone pick a color.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
I'll put it on yellow for now, because we're in daylight. I'm thinking like red or yellow because we got red jacket, red booth, yellow sunlight. You know, let's keep the vibe going.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Damn, that's a savage
Who are
shit.
you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter.
I'm gonna close this.
That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Right. Okay. Sus.
Good to see you.
That was pretty sus. What kind of cult symbol? Yeah, true. Is that the cult symbol? Oh, what's that?
See you around.
The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. How do I turn the flashlight on?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh god. Watch some shit just break reality right now. Oh my god, did you see that old Photoshop? Look at that old Photoshop text. Oh my god, that's a throwback. Oh, I have a Bright Falls map now. Is this all that I haven't? Is this like what I haven't uncovered? Or is it because I'm not over there right now? This place is huge.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
So I need to find those bolt cutters they were talking about then. Bruh. How did I turn on my... There it is. Am, I don't think you're supposed to be in the men's bathroom.
I can't get through this.
Please only. I wonder what you're hiding. Anyone else seem suspicious? Besides Rose?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face.
Restrictive area. Oh, okay.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Now go pet your deer in your mind place? Oh god.
11 remaining.
So they're collectibles. Okay.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Okay, so how you gonna be... Oh, okay. I was like, wait, how you gonna be like, oh, I don't have a daughter? Like, I don't know what you're talking about, but you got a portrait in your mind space. Like, girl.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Oh, okay, so that's how you leave your mind place. Wait, I have 2 weapon upgrades?
My first ever prank on Casey.
What?
A true classic.
What? Is it sugar or something?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
She's got a lot of things about Casey in her mind. Am I sensing a romance? It's mind fucking that you got a door as well to leave. I know, for real. Okay, but like I only have 2 tickets, so why the fuck are you gonna tell me I have an option for a weapon upgrade, you know? Here they did profiling the manuscript and then examine Nightingale's body and go to the sheriff's station. Okay. Probably trigger warning for the mortuary.
If you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder
Ooh.
cult.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend.
It's a cult of the
If you're in
lamb.
the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day.
You look sus. He's got a soul patch. Who has a soul patch in 2024?
Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Who wants to keep this city clean and who else to protect its citizens?
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
This place looks like a vibe.
She's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why?
I want a car like
She
this.
kept saying
Like,
that my daughter drowned.
I don't know. I
She
just
didn't know my
want.
name.
I just want
It was
like.
all very weird.
I want
Rose has a talent
a
for saying
retro
weird
classic
stuff.
car, but not like classic stylish. I want like classic P&W station wagon, like built to carry all my shit.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
All right.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
I know you hiding shit in the bathroom.
Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time in your hands. Ted ass. I'm not gonna lie, like, come on now. If you're worried about toilet paper rolls,
It doesn't budge.
your cases are unsolved. I know that much. Ooh, the light streak coming in from the window. I found one lunchbox, but I haven't been like actively searching for it. When it comes to like story games, I'm kind of just like vibing. I'm not really like on the collector list unless like I absolutely love the game, then I'll play it like a second time and go for all of it. I think the only, like, the last game I actually got like crazy collectible style for is the first God of War game in the new series. I got to 92% on PlayStation 4, and I was missing 2 artifacts to get me to 100% achievements. There's a bunch to find in the beginning. Okay, good to know. Why do I feel like there's so many mini maps in this game? I'm like, I already know something terrible is gonna happen in all of these places. Join the Bright Falls Sheriff Department. Jaywalking costs lives? Oh, I'm totally going to jail here. The lighting looks so nice.
Agent?
I want to upgrade my PC just so I can have ray tracing. Not me just stealing their shit, like,
As you
and
know,
they don't care.
The investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Oi,
Being
oi.
serious, Nelson.
That's it? Meeting dismissed? That was quick.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
Whoa, that looks really good.
Also, Pharisees.
Right.
Oh no, a bear.
Oh no, a bear.
Help.
Right.
Did somebody call for a tour guide?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government.
Period.
We have both cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
This is like too good. It's weird.
Of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
What the fuck?
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited
9%? What the fuck?
coffee thermal.
Who's gonna go for 9%? 9% ain't gonna do shit. Good thing is you can always go back if you miss stuff in the beginning. That's what I figured. Like, I wasn't too worried about it. I've seen this game on max and ray tracing looks insanely good. Yeah, like when a game can look this good and I have it on almost ultra settings without ray tracing, like it already looks amazing. I think the only like what finally convinced me that or not finally, but what really convinced me that I wanted to upgrade it is the sequel to Hellblade, because I was playing that game on the max settings I could possibly do without ray tracing, and that is by far the most beautiful game I've ever played. Both are the same guy, played by a Swedish Finnish actor. Oh my god, of course it is. Seen it on the worst setting and it still looks really good. That's how I felt about Hellblade. I was like, damn dude, like I played Hellblade on low settings and I was like, this looks insanely good still.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Of course she is. Jack of all trades.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
And you know exactly whose stream you joined, so don't even give me that. Oh my god, he's gonna be in camera mode all game. I bet you know what you was walking into. Oh my god, rotate correctly. Okay. I think it's, oh, that's why. It's just kind of high. Intensity needs to be lowered a little bit. That's good. I've been using Cauldron Lake preset quite a bit on this game.
He's joking.
Oh yeah, dude. That's kind of like, it's like the thing I'm known for on fucking any story. Why does she look so deadpan? She looks like a fucking serial killer. Look at that. Girl, blink. Okay, she blinked.
It's not open.
Yeah, no, I'm obsessed. Or if you don't know, I'm a professional photographer outside of gaming, so I get obsessed with photo mode in games. I thought about adding a video game like screenshot section to my website for photography.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Because I have so many from like The Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption 2, indie games. Literally a screenshot I took is my wallpaper right now from an indie game. Just because I liked the message that they were conveying in it. Please mark next autopsy. Okay, before we do that, because maybe it'll kick me out of this area. Let's look around. That's right, give me my ammo. Why is there bullets in the morgue? Something gonna come alive?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
What the fuck? I just realized
Can't
that.
make it out.
That's weird.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
She might be, who knows? Oh god, let me find out. That bitch is crazy.
The body shows signs of being
She looks
submerged
crazy.
in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay, what?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Well, photo mode too. I spend a lot of time in oh yeah, Forza Horizon. Yeah, that'd be great for photo mode. Okay, defensive. Just ripped open.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Yeah, that's true. Ritual writing.
There's definitely something in his chest.
Okay, let's pull it out.
Leave it there.
Okay, cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Chest trauma is clear. Cause of death. Tattoos on body and heart. How do killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Why did the door open behind us? Right. It's a photo or a paper? So she's just gonna... She has no gloves on.
Page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Wait, is that Asher?
These kinds of pages.
Is that Asher?
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
It's the Alan Wake story. Oh, it is him.
No, wait.
Right. Right. Right.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
What the fuck, her hand?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Right. Did you see the face? Yeah, it's Alan Wake.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Period.
There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Alright, let's see if there's anything around before we leave. And then I'll go into the mine place.
Can't be opened on this side. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
I'm guessing he went back to the lake. He was there to the Taken, creature of darkness.
Right.
So I had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. Performing rituals to create monsters. What is it? Yeah, is writing part of the ritual? I mean, a page was placed inside of it. Cult psychology, cult goal, cult symbols.
Think, Saga.
How is that not it? Nightingale, only victim to become a monster. Why?
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
I like the way, I like the pacing of the writing. In terms of like how he formulates his dialogue and his narration.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken.
Briefly,
a
when
creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach.
Oh, I didn't see
where
it.
Some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Okay. I wonder if it would play without it. Oh!
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
It's interesting playing all the new games on a PS5 controller because of the haptic feedback.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
Damn. Guess she
That's
wasn't a serial killer.
We'll do what we can, man.
Got blood on my shoes, girl.
That's crazy.
It is hot as fuck in here.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
can't open this with my bare hands.
I really need to find these keys.
Monsters aren't real.
They're a fine pair.
I like how everyone else is just chilling. They're like, oh yeah, we'll go check it out. I don't think it's anything crazy. Oh. Okay.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here.
Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Think we'll actually find them?
Maybe a little bit more contrast. Any shadows? No. Yeah, it's not bad.
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
The person writing these pages
Oh, God.
isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
This guy is weird. I don't trust him. He's like, okay, I can't pull my gun out on you. Alright, so do I just fast travel then?
Enjoy your day.
You too, ma'am. You too. I'm wondering if there's anybody else to talk to around here. Or any, like, random places to enter. Okay, so I have to go back to the car, I'm guessing. Oh. Oh, I have new conversations for Rose. That's what it is. Turned out that the freaky woman got murdered. I know, right? Yo, she... I don't know, she had it coming. Girl was weird.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there will be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
There's going to be a massive murder at Deerfest because of that. I can feel it.
Hello. How are you?
What?
Yako, we're going to Akugai's house to drink some brewskis.
Some
Are you
brewskis?
coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine.
Right.
Like an asshole.
Right.
Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue.
Alma beer.
Bring out your inner Wolverine with Alma beer.
What the fuck?
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Alma beer. Alma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your big belly from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's all sad if it's intentional.
Alma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Where's my car?
How about that weather forecast for Deerfest? I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am
Take care now.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Alright, let's do it. Ah, the light just went in my eye.
I need to come clean, Anderson.
The underwear
I know
drunkenness
one night
is
I was
legit
here
a thing.
13
Oh my
years ago.
god, of course.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Hide your dick with
Tammy
the beer
mentioned him.
can.
She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders.
Right.
You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Literally. He said, oh, by the way. The heart. Now let me just undo this. Okay.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
I'm looking for your precious lunch boxes. Oh, this is the original way we went. Took us forever to get over here.
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
So we got some visitors.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Did I already check up here? Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna look cool. Check it out. Ah. Actually, I could do it with just getting her out of it. Okay. Wish there was a way to like focus it, or I mean center it, rather. That's kind of interesting, but problem with the contrast is it's lowering. It's like it's crushing the shadows too much. I don't know, do I want the radial blur? I feel like it's nice having a little bit of the fogginess, but just a slight hint of it. So it gets rid of the focus on the leaves in the background, a little bit more on the character. F16, that motherfucker. Alright, cool. I want to try a different angle though. Okay. Trying to see if I can kind of I don't know how I feel about that. This one we can shoot on like F2. Oh my god, but the branches look so shitty if I do that. I guess that's fine. There it goes. Maybe. Alright, that's good.
I've been thinking more about the Cult of the Tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a
Hello.
damn thing, huh?
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing
And
up
what
some
business
presses
is
in
that?
hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff.
What do you know
How's it
about
going?
it? How do you know it's nasty stuff?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's
Right.
sauna ja vihta. And we
What?
offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Alright.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close.
Translate.
My mom's
No.
family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
So that probably wouldn't have been a comment made if I didn't switch her outfit, so that's interesting. The dialogue switched because I did an outfit change.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't nor run through a garbage can.
That's all.
Alright then. What's inside here then? This is where I found the lunchbox, the other one at least. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn.
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World.
Do I need to read it again? Or is it the same thing? We're all in this together. Oh, looks like I can pull my gun out now. Tell me what you know, bitch. Where you at? Come on. I see you. I don't trust you. Kahlua Knights? Kahlua Knights?
Let's get to the murder side, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me.
Dude, it is so hot in
The
here.
one thing feels really off.
I might have to break.
Draco's disappearance.
It's a fucking sauna in this fucking bitch.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or
No.
was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
What the fuck? Where did all this water come from?
Disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Vita is the birch leaves you hit yourself with in the sauna. What the? Kolchampirka. Kolchimpraka is a Finnish delicacy. Rice porridge, rye pierogi, and you eat it with egg butter and what the fuck, bitch? Fraglenbraka? Fraglenbraka? Is that how you pronounce it?
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Did they intend for the body to be discovered or just an idol carving?
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy.
Right.
They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
He doesn't even blink when I shine the flashlight in his eyes. Are you the monster, Casey? Is that why you have the same name?
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
The lighting's so good. How to mimic sunlight. This might be a good opportunity to actually do portrait mode. There it is. Solid. I'm guessing I go over here because the street light is ridiculously bright. Monday, September 3rd. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. September 4th. Nothing to report, some animals regular. September 5th. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than what they bargained for out there. This place is trashed. I like that it highlights for you because that shit would be annoying. Victim came from anything else here. Follow his trail. Okay.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson.
Oh God.
Case without the writ.
A triangle.
I
Yes,
fucking
you
hate
do.
you. I hate her. Finnish is hard. Yeah, it sounds hard. It's like Icelandic, where the word is so long.
Again.
It's like impossible.
Who's leaving these out here?
Oh hey, manuscript fragments. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Fair. There you go. Are you happy? I found another fucking lunchbox. I'm so Alright. This forest is so dense. I'm guessing I fucked up and lost the tracks. Well, the music got louder, so maybe I actually made it back to the right spot.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher.
Am I supposed to shoot those?
But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
What's one bullet? It feels so interesting to do it that way. Or like, using haptic feedback for the controller. What the fuck is this sound? The Witch's Hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay, nothing. This place is huge. Friday, Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Gonna go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Okay.
There's another lunchbox.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Right. Is he, though? Or is he setting us up for failure? How do we know we can trust him to write our story? How do we know it's not predestined and he's just writing what's about to happen from our choices? Oh, found the footprints again. We're back on the trail, guys.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go?
Right.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Wait, what does? The notebooks? You ain't gonna fuck with me, bitch. I got a gun. It's sunset. Too early for the spooky shit. Witch's Ladle. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Okay, so that makes sense now. So he out here doing her bidding. That's what's going on.
What is that?
Right.
Seems like it's reacting to the... These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
trail led to another page.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap?
Nightingale is inside an overlap.
If so,
Witch's Ladle's tree is the
that's where
doorway.
I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key.
Bright light
To stay
provides
safe.
protection. Keep an eye out for
But
more
something
places
more
like
to be
this.
revealed as well.
She found it among the junk in the forest. Light can affect reality. Nightingale was chased off by my flashlight.
I need to find the witch's hut.
If the light's working in the witch's hut, locate a fuse in the immediate area.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom, right? Alright, so I'm going back to the hut then. Whoa. I saw two versions of her right now. Damn, it's getting hella dark. Oh, bitch. See that
This
shit?
is the witch's hut.
Anderson, I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, I found another page.
Ledger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering,
Period.
though.
Break room is a place where you can save your progress.
Another page. Making
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
What?
the page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay, give witch heart, recite the word, recite words. Witch equals witch's ladle sign. Where is the heart? Words illegible. Watching her and the witch, Nightingale's heart. Watching her and the witch, the Nightingale's heart. a cold, dead lump in her hand. She squinted to read the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the tear. So does that mean it's above? This is towering over. Wait, what is that sign at the bottom? What does that symbol at the bottom mean? Indicate that critical content is available in the mine place. Oh, that's what it means.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Witch's Ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart. A cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
The tree was the threshold.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist of close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Once in a while, they played cards in the general store.
Oh, I have that.
The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Oh, it's in the cooler
Nightingale's
there.
heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my
Right.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Oh, okay, heard. Painted rocks and then the things hanging on the trees, period. I'll keep an eye out for those then. I'm gonna take a break just because it's hot as fuck in this room and I have to go to the bathroom, so I shall be back if you're still here. But if not, thanks for watching. so fucking hot in here. I guess I could open a window, but let's see. Let's see how hot it is outside first before I do that. Hey Siri, what's the weather outside?
Uh-huh.
Hey Siri, open weather app. It's not the worst outside, but it's also warm outside. So I'm probably better off just sitting in my stewness of warmth. Warm, stale air. Bitch, not the deer. Oh, what the?
Occultist. The monster. Like Nightingale.
Painkillers, battery pack, trauma pad. I was not expecting that, I'll tell you that much. So he ain't gonna read that shit this time for us?
The text on the heart is clearer now.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
I'll find something handy nearby.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Can I analyze that? Oh, let's go. Hey, grew bigger. That's something you can't. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay. Empty fucking sticky note. Don't forget update code. Bitch. So it starts with the 723. Oh, 7. What's that down there? It says 745. So let's try that, maybe. A. Lady Fortuna's the hint. Lady Fortuna. Fortune. Huh. I have a feeling I could also do it this way, but... Oh, does it not? I don't think it activates. Unless, damn, it doesn't. I have to back out of it if I want to do it. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay, so the hint is fortune. Crystal ball, so it's whatever this fucking crystal ball or the lotto is.
I don't think this is relevant.
Oh. So you don't think that shit's relevant? What the fuck you mean, bro? It's palm reading. 202-555-0137. What can fortune mean other than a crazy lady? Zero 5 13 17 23. It's gotta be 723 or 745. Bullshit. How about this, motherfucker? That shit would have broke.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
705-713. Oh, like 717-723. Okay, 739-745. Oh, look how smart I am, bro. She didn't say shit to me. First try. Bitch, if you don't zoom out, it's stuck. It's literally fucking stuck. It said, ah, got you. God damn it. Oh, wait. It can maybe load. 7 minutes ago. Rip. Seven minutes ago. It said, bitch, we know you guessed it. I know, for real. Even there'd be those fucking games where it's like, good luck, bitch. It's been 4 or 5 hours. Good luck. Kind of idea. Oh, here you go. We get to replay your favorite part. Oh wait, no, we don't. Huh. All right, what was it? 739. 735, 739. There you go. What the fuck? It's not doing it. It's like actually bugged. Here, let's see what happens if I exit and then I come back. You know what's funny is I doubt this is bulletproof glass. I bet you I could just break that shit. I'm just making sure I can back in and out with this. That's why. I was backing out of it so fast that it doesn't flip up by itself. It's supposed to just be like That's funny. I'm too fast for this game. Now what? Oh, perform the ritual. Okay, so I have to go to the witch again. Do I do it at the witch's hut or do I do it at the sign? I do it down below, don't I? Okay, there we go. That way we don't have to deal with that bullshit again. is it so red? Show yourself, fool.
Can't talk.
Oh. Damn, bitch, you beating me with a lead pipe? Fuck out of here. Wait, you're still not dead? Hello? Go down. Oh, that's right. I'm playing on hard. I was like, why the fuck aren't they going down? I totally forgot. Oh, I can melee them? What the fuck? How the fuck do I melee?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Right.
I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Logan? Logan!
That ain't your daughter,
Where
girl.
are you?
That is not your daughter.
What the fuck was that?
We all know that shit. That is not
Logan's
your
back
daughter.
in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Right.
He's here. Nightingale. Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
What is that? Shotgun ammo? Nice. Right. What do I? Oh. Huh.
Gotta get away! Not yet.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jeez, dude. There he is.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Right. Right.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Oh, there he is.
He got out with my face scratched!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first.
What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Damn. It's a long fucking time. Dun dun dun. We found him.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
What the fuck?
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to Carway.
The previously
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
So, where am I searching exactly?
Information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for it.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
All right. Damn, look at that mountain. Sexy. Just don't know if I like that halo around him. See that halo that's happening? Just sucks that that happens with yeah, that's pretty bad haloing, but what are you gonna do? god, that's a neutral. Jeez. That's fine. Maybe with that it could work. I don't know. Oh well. No copyright songs either. Remedy made sure of it. Oh, that's awesome. What the fuck?
A creepy twig sculpture? A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? No
Got him.
ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Nice.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like this, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and get them. Well, it's a good thing I went looking.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga
The
thought
owl.
about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand. The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please.
The fuck?
Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Alright then. Well, I guess I could always, if I ever need to pause the game, I could just put the radio on.
my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times till the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over.
Okay.
Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price.
Love this song. They have a lot of European artists brainstorm with the dev. That's cool.
I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with
Yeah, not bad.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Victims are like animals. Triangle figures made from twigs. Excerpts. Okay. Investigate previously flooded area. Dude, her model looks so good. I love it. Okay, the previously flooded area. Which one was that? Was that where I found the lunchbox and there was like hanging triangles from it? Shit. Nightingale in the dark place.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski.
Superhero?
Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you.
I'll keep that
I'll
in
make
mind.
you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. A cultist leaned close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
I'm so glad I changed her outfit. Like, I actually really do like the FBI outfit, but... Right. Come on. Fuck. Yeah, dodge that, bitch. I like how none of those shots fucking hit him.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Show me that motherfucker's corpse. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. Before I do that, I saw there was another box. There it is. And then I'm also want to check this area. Saga burns away the dark substance. Oh.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Oh, okay, so that's what it is. It's that way.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Right. I like how I found the arrows before I even found out what it was for. The cult is watching right now. Yeah, well, guess what? Come fight me, bitch. I ain't scared. Aren't scared? Come out then. If it's restricted, actually, let's go that way anyway, because there might be something over there before I go back up. Yeah, that's gonna be a long fucking path, so. Look at that. Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. Today's catch. Just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman, not even the fish. Can you tell I take photos? Streamside, Cauldron Lake.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
Crow
a
doll?
little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be.
Something feels different. I should look around. Charm. Cute.
Equip them by placing them in the
bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was
nice.
strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Where you were.
I don't think I have any more crow dolls, so around the area. Oh. Okay, then I guess maybe I'll go open that box real quick then. I thought this path was the way to go. Oh. What the fuck? I expect it to be locked. Another one, huh? Take the doll back, by the way. You'll need a tool for that. Oh yeah, the bolt cutters and shit. Oh, is that not where I needed to go up here? From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild gray wolves. The PNW region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and the ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature lover's paradise. It really is. I don't know if you were here for it earlier, but I was talking to Mel about how I used to live in the PNW, or the Pacific Northwest, and so it really is though. Like, it's so amazing to just like wake up and be surrounded by nature all the time. It's fucking awesome, truly. The only thing I didn't like about it is how much it rained, only because it came from a place with so much sunshine. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most.
Rest easy, buddy.
When it's found with just woods and lakes all around. Oh, period. Password. 6-digit password. Research objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Hero, wolf. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. 2 in Witchfinder Station, 1 in Streamside, 1 in Cauldron Lake rental cabins. 211. Okay. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry. That he ate what he found in the house without a host.
Doesn't make sense.
The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. Whoops.
That's not right. Nah. Doesn't look right. No. Nope. Think, Saga.
Yo, what up? Dunkel Dubal. What's up? What's good? Yeah, I figured that's the location. Chilling with coffee. I'm chilling with Malibu and some pineapple and mango. But Christian's also having a barbecue, and that's why I'm like, I might end this and go do that. Or I'm probably gonna do that, but I wanted to at least like finish up the forest before I ended it. Okay. Hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. Oh, huh. The fucking sailboat bitch.
Keep trying.
And then the wolf was in the woods.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Probably. Oh.
What is this? Jesus. Another charm for my bracelet.
Saves you from death but shatters in the process. That's actually pretty cool. I need to find this admin password though. I need to figure out where that's at. Yeah, I woke up hella early today and I had fucking 4 shots of espresso. So I'm with you on that coffee. Then I had another like kind of chill energy drink. Now with a little bit of alcohol. Nothing in the dark. Who the fuck is the admin password? Oh. 2547. Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. Project Nursery Rhymes, working title. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Oh. Oh, I thought it was about to crash. So, yeah. I work full-time graveyard now. So, I have Mondays and Tuesdays off.
10 remaining.
I have Mondays and Tuesdays off, and I work Wednesday to Sunday graveyard. But at the moment, I don't mind it because I've been able to pay off a fuck ton of debt. Like, I'm at a credit card debt. Finally. And then I'm almost done paying Mom back. I'll probably be able to pay her back in like a couple months. So.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything
Dude,
else
for
going
real.
on, I guess.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of people getting added to the Discord. I was like, holy shit. So I saw that happening. I was like, damn, the streams must be popping off at this point. But yeah, when you start streaming, I'm usually asleep, and then hey, it's one of those. What I always hear is, it's not right place, right time. It's success happens overnight, but it just takes a lot of years to get there, you know? So maybe it's one of those things of you were playing guitar all these years, and then you decided, hey, let's like start streaming it, and then like that's it. Like it just fucking started blowing up. Bright Falls. Dark something for when the rhyme was completed.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well. That's it.
I watched the like 20 views within the first hour every night. Damn, hell yeah, dude, that's tight. Because dude, I don't know what it is, but like, yeah, if you find like your community or your niche, or like, just sometimes it just fucking happens. And like the closest I got was like when I was doing like my DBD streams. I started getting like a cult following of DBD streamers watching me and stuff, because I got really good at being a killer. But one of my friends literally just started streaming also, like maybe like a couple months before you, and if she really wanted to, like she makes the bare minimum that she needs to like live off of streaming if she wants to. She has like 200 subscribers already, or 250, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, that's so crazy. Yeah, dude, that's so sick. Game looks so good.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest, two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition, a haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub, twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror, arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
another one of those lunch boxes.
Oh, that was a random find. Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. I have 9 now. We're getting up there finally. People are so nice and supportive. It's still crazy to me, all the nice things they say to me. Yeah, no, it's cool because like it kind of depends on like the game. The game fosters like such different communities. Like some of my friends are like really into like competitive FPS shooters, and then like they also play League, and the communities are hella toxic. And then I have streamer friends that play Stardew, and that's like the most welcoming group I've ever seen. So it really is just like a, depending on the game you play, that's the type of like community like you pretty much surround yourself with, and like that type of energy. And what was nice about DBD is like people played it competitively, but like not so seriously to the point of toxicity. Like every single time that I played a game and they were like, every time I played like a match and I lost or like I whooped their ass, I was like, oh, like, hey, like good game, blah blah. They were like, oh yeah, dude, you're so good, blah blah. Or like they'd be like, oh yeah, like you did a really good job, but like we just have like a really good tech or something, and they're really polite. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this is so weird coming from Overwatch, where they're like, I hope your mom dies. I hope she fucking rots. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh. Come on. What the fuck? The head and bob. Kind of cool that I'm building a bit of a following to where I may be able to play some regular games. Yeah, so like that's always what I heard. Like it's kind of how Eris did it too. Like he did Tekken, then moved on to other fighting games. Then he started just playing like all the random ass games. And it was funny too because I was watching one of his streams recently, and he was like, man, isn't it great that I got all you stupid motherfuckers to watch all these terrible fucking games? He was like, you guys are so stupid. Gained over 200 followers and under 30 streams. That's really fucking cool, actually.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Hell yeah. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light, lonely and cold. I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and, like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face, smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there. My love, my savior, my rider. Yeah, Eris said he really built his streams. Yeah, I would think like if I'm using a story game to build an audience, it would be Resident Evil. Everyone in your community is telling you that you're making crazy progress. Hell yeah. See, like, the nice thing about a game like Rocksmith is like it doesn't get stale because there's so many songs. They all like The only thing that gets stale is the fact that like you're playing the guitar. Like that's the only like consistent thing happening. Whereas like that was my problem with like DBD is like it just was the same thing over and over and over, and I'm like, if I'm building a community on DBD, like this, I got bored. Whereas like I need something like Rocksmith where it's like it's new enough that it doesn't feel so repetitive for me if I were to like take streaming like that seriously again. But I think, I mean, it's been 4 years. Like I've been streaming for 4 years, and I'm like, at this point, if it's not really working out, then I'm kind of at the point of like just taking it as a sign of like it's probably worth doing something else. Not because like it's not a like, oh, I really want it, blah blah blah. Like if it was the only thing I wanted to do, then I would literally only be doing this. But I feel like I've had a lot of other interests that made me just question like, well, if it hasn't happened yet, then I might as well just focus on the other ones that have been a little bit more, maybe not profitable, but a little more successful at the very least. Yeah, it's a ton of work. When I was full-time streaming for 2022 and I barely made any progress, that's when I really kind of looked at it and said like, okay, like if I'm doing this every single day, I was doing it every single day for 4 to 12 hours a day every single day, and I wasn't making any progress. I was like, I should really take this as a sign that it's just not meant to be. There they are. I was like, I hear them.
Already too late.
I don't think you should ever stop though, just anytime you're playing games. Yeah. For me, I find a little bit more value, or the reason why I don't stream every time I play games now is because I find more value in being able to talk to my friends in Discord and play games at the same time than I do have an attempt at like making streaming happen. And that's kind of where I landed, is like there's certain games I do prefer to stream, but if it's not one of those games, then I would rather just sit in Discord with homies and talk and play games. Damn, bro, I'm never gonna get out of this fucking forest. There's so much shit to do.
Another locked box.
Follow the steps. Wash hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Oh, it's okay. It's symbols. Well, how many symbols are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there's 10. 10 different symbols. How do you know which one is which? Probably in the house. Okay, so one of them is the 2 triangles. And then
I feel bad for these guys.
2 down arrows. 2 down arrows on top of each other, 2 down arrows next to each other, and then inverted. Oh, bitch, it's all over the place. Huh? There we go. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing. Waterline real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing. Waterline engineered structures, strange machines. Okay, that doesn't help me. What the fuck? I don't know the order. Might have to come back to this one. Oh, that's right. Wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Okay, so wash hands. Wash hands. Okay, so inverted. Okay, so inverted, side by side, inverted on top. Side by side. Inverted on top of each other. Wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Oh, I think that one's wrong. So, up, down, but to the side. Wait, is that not here? It's not here. Oh! Never mind. Whatever. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Well, too bad. Too late. The only problem with having a menu like this is it takes forever for it to do something. Everyone, They put me onto a Twitch tracker site, and I'm like top 1.8% in all of Twitch. Yeah, if you have over, I think it's 10 or 18 viewers, you're in the top 1%. I only have 70,000 songs to choose from and counting. I think for the type of content you were doing, you have to do YouTube too. Yeah, definitely. I don't think you should. Oh yeah, gave that advice about you can't just stream all day. You have to put all. Yeah, that's why. Like, I'm just like, you have to, like, this has to be the only thing you want to do. At that point. Streaming on Twitch does get you spending money on Twitch, though. I've already been giving bits and stuff. Yep, I definitely, that became a habit. No, but I know the process, bitch. I got the process right. It was I fucked up the symbol. Ever stopping now? Yeah, I mean, especially with the momentum you have right now, why stop? You know. Three more to get in that area. Okay. Do I go this way? Make emotes. Feel bad for your subs. Yeah. Yeah. Either make them or have someone in your community make them, or go on Fiverr and pay someone like $5 to make a collection of them for you or something. You could also just take shit from online initially and just do it that way if you want. Okay, so I go straight and then to the left. I wonder if is there something over here?
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Can I just copy memes off of the... Yeah. I mean, that's what I did that in my more recent ones. I just said fuck it. But I mean, people do it regardless. I'm sure it's against the rules, but whatever. You really don't get picked up by the rules unless you're really popular. Like I have, yeah, because one of my homies averages about like the same amount as you do, and she has about like 1,500 followers, and she's never been busted for copyright or anything, and she literally does like music streams, like, and listens to music and all this shit. Like, we all have our custom emotes, but like in the meantime, like before you have your own, you might as well just use whatever you want. Like, I have a GIF now of Uncle Ruckus laughing as my lol meme, so oh, fuck it. Oh, motherfucker. Maybe I was going the right way and I just missed the sliver of area that I could walk through over there. Oh. Yeah, I did. Huh. It's fucking right here. Okay. So weird feeling everything in the controller. Like, I can feel her running and everything. I was saying it's funny going on his Twitch and seeing me with more viewers than some of the Street Fighter streamers we've watched for years. Nita, I'll get you, bitch, and Donka Boop. Yeah, for real. Probably something with Akuma, too. Oh, there they are.
You ready to go?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her.
Right.
Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David.
Yeah, I played it.
Why didn't you
I thought it was okay. I wasn't a huge fan.
It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
So now they're all in her mind? Oh. It's been a long time since I played Control.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. If they'd be in danger, it'll come from me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
It's so weird to see like the film version.
To see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Right.
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to The Preacher. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
Right.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so hard.
Okay.
Right.
You got me. Good prank. Very funny. But yeah, I sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. It's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written.
Right.
The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger, guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
Isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Right. What the fuck is going on?
Thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
What the fuck?
Hello?
Contrast, more saturation, a little bit more blue. All right. Well, I feel like that's a good place to end, only because I'm gonna bounce. But the guy is the OG Alan character actor, but he is voiced by Andrew Peretta. That's the face you see when Sheriff disappears, by the way. The host. Oh. I don't think I saw it. I don't think I saw it then. Also, by the way, I did purchase the expansion, so when I am done with the game, then I'll be, I'll be playing the expansion afterwards. Period. Alright. I think I'm gonna see. Just looking at what's going on. I think I'm gonna get off and go do some shit. So I would raid out, but I mean, I think we're good unless there's I could see if anyone's on, but like I think if Bread's on streaming Alan Wake, then I'm down.
Kevin, what does being the CEO of Cashback mean to you? It means cash back in every opportunity. Did you cash back on this? Like I wouldn't cash back. Cash back and by the basket. I see you. I dream you didn't cash back this flight. Good. If you're buying it, flying it, or wining it down.
friends playing Destiny. But I don't know. Should I raid? You're in for a treat the rest of his episode. Oh, fuck yeah. Period. Alright, yeah, it seems like my homie's not on, and I mean, we're good. There's nothing really relative streaming wise at the moment, so good to end it. But thanks for sticking with me the whole time. I appreciate it. I shall catch you next time. Maybe I'll stream more tomorrow, honestly, because I don't work until midnight tomorrow, so we'll see. I just want to get some shit done before tonight, so maybe catch me on tomorrow. We'll see. But thanks again. Appreciate it. Later.